This winter, PRT began a 3-year project that is a fundamental part of rail maintenance programs, rail grinding. It began near our South Hills Village Rail Center and is moving toward our South Hills Junction Maintenance Center. But what is rail grinding? Here's Jordan Loya, project engineer for PRT.
Before I started working in rail, you kind of think of a rail as like a flat surface that the train runs on, right? But in reality, the shape of the rail is kind of conical. Currently, we're standing on a tangent track, which means a set of track where the train travels forward in a straight direction on. And then we have 2 different profiles depending on the radius of curvature. So we'll have one for shallower curves and another profile for sharper curves.
Rail grinding restores the profile of the rail by removing defects using a special machine to bring the rail to a uniform standard.
Each grinding cart has 4 stones on it, 2 on each side. There are different angles and different pressures that the stones will have while grinding the rail to achieve this profile. So right now the rail grinders is at the end of one of their passes. They're gonna come down, stop at this point, and now they're gonna start working back that way. Once they get through this crossing, they'll set the stones back down and then they'll start the grinding process on the rail.
Rail vehicles will single track through work areas, so no station will be taken out of service completely. Signs will indicate when only one side of the platform is out of service.
This section of rail has just been ground. It's nice, it's shiny. Kind of condition it was in before, you could kind of see it's like a rusted color. This is where the grinder started to apply their pressure, came down, and then once we get into this area, you could see that the grinder has made passes on the entire head of the rail there. So after we would finish a tangent track, we go into the next section, which could be another tangent track, could be a curve.
As the grinder moves to a new section, the various rail profiles are preset into a computer.
When you do the profile grind, there's still a certain roughness to the rail after it's finished. You're going to want to come through with another set of finer stones on the rail to do additional passes on the already ground profile that will in turn reduce the whining noise.
After grinding, it takes about 2 days of traffic on the rail to get the optimal ride quality. Then, riders will notice a smoother ride and less noise. When the rail and wheels have their optimal profile, there will also be less wear and tear on the vehicles and extend the life of the rail. Work is scheduled from January to March each year until 2027.